Hey everybody, it's Chuck Cassidy here. Good to see you. Last week I did an online Q&A live on a platform that will remain unnameless for personal reasons. That didn't go quite well, and I thought I'm probably not going to publish this because, well, you'll see. I decided in the end to man up and publish it anyway. So enjoy the highlights from this Q&A. Hey, welcome everybody to my live broadcast of Q&A with me, Chuck Cassidy. Before I begin, I only ask that you watch at least one of my music videos or go to Spotify and hear one of my songs before asking any questions about my music. And also a warm welcome to my producer, Luigi. Luigi, come say hello. Come on. He prefers to remain off camera at the moment. Okay, so we finally got our first question from XKShred37 Technique, who asks, I was bored and stumbled across this. Who are you exactly? Well, thanks for joining us today. Well, have a look at one of my videos or go to Spotify. You'll see who I am. Our next question comes from Go Trump 2024 to 2124. What part of the USA are you in? Good question. I don't live in the US anymore. I live in Italy now. That's something I'd rather not get into. Our next question comes from I Suck at Guitar 22. Dude, man, don't be so hard on yourself, you just got to practice. Are you interested in guitar lessons by any chance? I'm doing lessons online and your first one will be free. Well, hey, I'm always willing to improve my chops, so I'd be happy to see whatever it is you think you can teach me, and who knows, maybe I'll teach you a thing or two. Next question comes from Shitehouse Poet 1984. Love that handle, nice. Why did you move to Italy? Is it so that you could be sure nobody would understand your lyrics? Well, that's a long story, but it had to do with an incident that I had in the last country I lived in. Unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to talk about it. And here we have one from Rockout Cockout 12. Man, these handles are fantastic, folks. Gotta love my fans, Just out of curiosity, I went and listened to 30 seconds of your last song. Who told you you could sing? Well, my grandmother always encouraged me to sing, usually out in the yard while she was sleeping or watching soap operas, but it inspired me a lot. Now we have one from Living Grande 1992. So when is your next song coming out? Let me know so I can kill myself the day before. Listen, guys, I don't know what's going on here, but let's take it easy. I don't think it's funny to joke about suicide. All right, so can we keep things cool, huh? And now we have one from Vokes for Dummies 100. I'm a singing coach, and if I may be brutally honest, you suck something fierce. Maybe this was a bad idea. We're supposed to send this out to interested fans. And here's one from Mexico, it looks like. Como lo sabes, Mexico. My high school Spanish paid off. Did you hear that? No mames, buey, ni eres famoso. Or probably, ni eres famoso. Well, thank you for the message. I'm not sure what that means. I don't think I learned that in Spanish too. But it's always good to know that my friends from Latin America are following and enjoying this stuff. Thanks. This one is from Handymanner65. I came here thinking you were the dude who lives on a bus. Who the hell are you using his name? Well, actually, I've come across this channel too while searching for my own videos. If you look carefully, however, you will notice that his name is spelled C-A-S-S-A-D-Y, whereas mine is spelled I-D-Y. So you really only have yourself to blame for landing on my page. This one is from Anonymous129, bunch of numbers. This is my first time on the internet. I was told I could find a gluten-free lasagna recipe here. I don't know, maybe the guy who lives on a bus could send you one. Now we have one from Pretty Nanny 19. Please visit my OnlyFriends account to see me reveal it all, you big stud. And we have Shitehouse Poet 1984 back again, who says, I knew I remembered you from someplace. You still owe me 400 quid in a new set of tires. You wanker. What the... And XK Shred 37 Technique. He was the first questioner. Okay, so I went and watched what I could stomach of a couple of your music videos, and my question is the same. Who are you exactly? Well, who am I? I mean, if this is like an existential type question, I mean, who are any of us, you know? I mean, could you rephrase the question or something? And last question we're going to take today comes from UpChuck94. Hey, Chuck. This is the best Q&A I've ever witnessed since the time my father was questioned for drunk driving on Thanksgiving 18 years ago. He actually pissed himself and vomited on the cop's shoes, and they still let him go. Gotta love Wisconsin. Anyway, have forced unwanted sex with yourself. Cheers. Junior? All right, well, thanks everybody for joining me on this Q&A session. It was a bit of a rough ride, but I think in the end successful. Feel free to ask any additional questions in the comment section below. Also, while you're at it, visit my Instagram, my Bandcamp. I have a website as well. And yeah, just thanks again. It's good that people are starting to dig my music. It makes me feel really good. So rock on, dudes.